So if we're having a conversation, like communicating, whatever, and say for instance the female is paying for everything, and the male is like, okay, what's wrong? They ask the female what's wrong, and because she's tired of paying for shit. And then the female's like, okay, so the female is like, well, I'm tired of, always having to front this, always having to front this bill, da 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 da. And then the male gets like in his feelings and was like, well, it's not because I want you to do it. It's because, I don't have it right now, or I'm looking for a job, or da 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 da. Does that make sense? But he's putting his emotions in it, and then now you start arguing because now she communicating what's wrong with her, but now the male doesn't want to hear that it's because of him, that's why she's tired, or because of how she's providing for everything and he's not doing anything. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that the female's tired because the female's providing and he's just not doing his part. So I'm just saying, like, some men, yeah, they might think logically, but some men, they do put their emotions in it as well. Like, not all men just think logically and not put their emotions in it.
100%, right? And I think there's a difference, right? There's a difference between a boy and a difference between a man, right? And you can tell the difference by how they react to certain things, right? Now, a boy does what he feels and he reacts how he feels. A man does what he needs and he reacts to what he needs, right? So you can tell a man, he'll take accountability. You're right, babe. This has been a difficult time for me. I'm sorry that I put this responsibility on you. I promise that everything that you invested in me, I will invest back in you. Just give me some time. Right? That's a man who's struggling. Right? Now, a boy who's struggling, well, I'm having a hard time. Right? You're supposed to be there for me. Right? Damn, you only care of me if I got a job. You don't love me. Right? So usually that's the difference between how a man communicates and how a boy communicates.